Today I'm looking at the Queensland government website. Now, I don't know of any government website that is actually really well done, and the Queensland government is no exception. So I'm going to walk through some of the biggest pain points that I found with just looking through the homepage of the Queensland government website, and some changes that I would make to hopefully improve the user experience. So when someone's going to a government website, they're going there to get information. They either want information about something, or they want to take action on something, pay registration, pay a fine, or something like that. You want to make that experience as easy as possible for the people. Unfortunately, governments haven't figured that one out yet. So off the bat, when you first load to this website, it's just visually cluttered. There's stuff everywhere, there's different styles, nothing is consistent. It's really hard to focus your eye on any one particular thing. You're looking all over the place. It's a bit overwhelming. We've got this big grey bar at the top with the menu in it, and some drop-down menus. Then we've got the logo and a random search bar over here, and then we've got another menu down here for Queenslanders, which has just a whole bunch of links and words, and it's and then a random contact menu. And then the biggest piece of real estate, the big hero section on this website, is a slider, and it's a slider about latest news. And it's weird, it has this weird scrolly thing, and you've got to click between the things. And I don't know who goes to the government website to find out the latest news about what the government's doing. I certainly don't. I'm not sure. Maybe there's someone out there, but it's not me. And I don't understand why they would make that the most important thing on the homepage. And then you scroll down and guess what? There's even more news, more stuff about what they're doing. Again, don't care. I'm here to pay my registration or figure out how to start a business. I'm not here to read about the latest things that you're doing. I don't care. And then below that you have I want to, which is kind of like, okay, cool, I want to do a thing. And they're just a list of words and links, and again, it's overwhelming, and you have to click through to here to find out all the other things if your thing isn't in there. It's just a big old mess. And then you scroll down and there's just even more of that kind of stuff, bunch of images and words, and it's just clutter. It's not laid out in any kind of sensible way that would make it easy for someone to find what they're looking for. So what changes would I make? Well, I very quickly put this together, and it's not very inspiring, but it's not meant to be. It's a government website. People don't go to government websites to get inspired, they go to government websites to do something or to find out something. So what I've done is I have put this notice bar at the top, so we still have a bar at the top. I think when I was originally looking at this website, they had a weather notice, so I've put that up there. It is good to have some kind of section on a government website about latest, if there are major weather disasters or you need information, there's a current event going on. And then contact information on this website, the phone number is all the way down the bottom for some strange reason. But you're only going to the Queensland government website because you want to get their phone number to call them. Well, there it is. There's a search bar there if you need to. And then I've condensed all of their navigations into just one nice, simple navigation with residents, business, government employees, services, and contact. It's nice and clean. You can easily find which one you are, so which information you're looking for. And for that, I did do a little mega menu as well. So this is based off the business one. So the business one, or all of them at the moment, is just a bunch of links. So the business one, just a bunch of links, bunch of links, bunch of links. This is a bit of a better visual way to lay it out. You have an icon, and then you have a bit of a description about what that page is, just to make sure you're going to the right page. Cool. Now the hero section. I still have the news. If you are one of those people who like to go to government websites to see what they're up to, see the latest news, I've got your back. It's okay. It's still there. It's just a lot smaller. It's not taking up the whole real estate. But the main thing is Queensland Government Services and Information, a nice big search box. Now, I didn't go to all the effort of showing how I would lay out the actual search and the search results, but I would hope that when someone searches for starting a business, then it would really neatly and tidily and intelligently list anything and everything related to that specifically. There are also some pre-fill things, so if you are looking for car registration, you can pre-fill it, or that'll take you directly to a page on the website that has that information laid out. Just making it as simple and as easy as possible for people to find what they're looking for, either via the navigation menus and a really well laid out navigation system, or via a really well built search system. Those are the changes that I would make. I think it's less cluttered. It's a lot easier for your eye to scan and find specifically what you're looking for, and you don't have the latest news taking up the entire hero section of the homepage. I'd love to hear about what you would do, or maybe you're in a different location in a different government area, and maybe your government website is specifically terrible for some reason. I'd love to hear about it. But thanks for watching.